Hello everybody, Mac here. Welcome back to the show. So I wasn't expecting to get in front of camera just yet because of, I'm sure you can still see the swelling on the one side of my face. There's actually swelling on both sides of my face, but this side definitely looks worse. But I wasn't planning on getting back in front of the camera because of that. However, coming down as we are to the wire in the month of December, there isn't going to be a whole lot of time to, one, show off my new Christmas jumper right here. It is my goal to get a new one every year. Last year I had my Snoopy one, which you'll see in the stinger at the end of this video. But this year I decided to go with Jack. It was kind of a toss-up between Jack and Vader, but I decided to go with Jack. I thought I like the feel of it better. I like the look of it. So we'll see what we end up with next year. Actually, there was one that came out a few years ago that I really want to get, and it is it's a Spider-Gwen Christmas sweater, but I think it was only available like that year, and I haven't been able to find it for a while. It was real nice, had the design of her uniform on it, of her suit on it, looked real cool, really liked it. Haven't been able to find it. Haven't found a real good Wonder Woman one either. Like, I don't think DC does stuff like this very often. Not like Marvel did anyway. But the other reason that I wanted to get in front of the camera today and do this video is because this package arrived from Four Horsemen. And this is honestly my first, the first thing I ever picked up from Four Horsemen. So I'm kind of excited to get this open. I'm excited to see what's in the box. Also, I want to do this unboxing for this because I don't think that I'm going to have time to do like a proper video on what is in here. So I wanted to kind of show them off a little bit. Now, just some backstory that out of all of the Christmas movies, out of all of the Christmas stories, Christmas Carol has always been my favorite. I can't explain why, but even as a kid, like, Christmas Carol has always just like been important to me. Like, I watch it every year. I've watched multiple versions of it. I critique. So when I found out that Four Horsemen was doing a line of figures based off of Christmas Carol, I was very excited. And that is actually what we have in here today. Now, the first one that we're going to take a look at, oh, look at the packaging for this. This is awesome. Is the Ghost of Christmas Past. And I like how they did her up with like 4 arms. Now, she comes with 4 arms, but you can disassemble it, or you can pop off 2 arms so that she's only has the 2 hands, the 2 arms on there. We got the Narnia light pole going on right here too. Great image of her face portrait right there. I really like, let's open this up and see, and open up the window box. I really like the design that they did with this and Marley, which we're going to take a look at in a moment. I feel like, just like the muted colors, the design of it, I feel like really captures like that Dickens era. Let's set this down for a moment. Really captures like that Dickens era look of the figure. And oh, this whole thing opens up. Oh, I didn't realize that. This whole thing opens up into a backdrop of Fezziwig's party. That's awesome. That is so awesome. And then we also have a little page right here from the story on back. Like, I knew there was a backdrop to it, but I didn't realize it was like the box unfolded. And then we have the Ghost of Christmas Past in there. And you can see her, she has all 4 arms on, but she has 2 of them tucked down, so you can only see the 2 arms. I also like what they did with these extra head sculpts right here, that they had mentioned on the website, that they kind of went with like, not just the Ghost of Christmas Past, but sort of like a woman in white type thing going on right here. And then we have the light pole, the light post right there. It looks like we have a mounting plate in there, a figure stand in there. And just like how these face sculpts like deteriorate more and more like as time went on, that is so cool. That is so cool. And this, oh, this is all magnetized so that the wraparound will stay in place. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever ordered anything from Four Horsemen, let alone Figura Obscura. The packaging alone is just blowing my mind. So we're going to set her down right here. Now, if you remember last year, they brought out the first one, which was the Ghost of Marley. And I had missed that one. And because I thought originally, do I really want this? It's only Marley. What am I going to do with just Marley? I should have known they were going to go forward with the line. And then there was the Big Bad Toy Store release that was like a much richer blue, much more sort of saturated coloring. Picture of it right here in case you didn't see it. That is, I believe, up for sale on Big Bad Toy Store right now. And I had actually pre-ordered that. But then I canceled it. Because when I went to Store Horsemen to pick this up, they had re-released Marley's Ghost. And according to the images, it kind of worries me that I can't see it yet, but according to the images on the website, this is the 2023 release of that original coloring, along with like the translucent feet. So we're going to open this up and we're going to see what I got, because if they did that, I'm going to be real happy to get the originals. And then I'm just going to look out for the Ghost of Christmas Past next year, because you figure this will probably go for at least 3 more years, because we have Marley, we have Ghost of Christmas Past, we'll need Ghost of Christmas Present that will be next year, Christmas Future, and then probably Scrooge himself. So I'm kind of anxious to see what we have here. And it's the original paint, the original paint scheme of Marley. You can see the translucent feet down in there. I really like this one much better. I was upset when I missed this one. I was happy when the retailer appreciation version of the figure came out, because I figured that would give me a chance to get him. But I really like this more muted look, because honestly, I feel like, oh, we got Scrooge's bedroom as the backdrop for this. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be so cool. Like, I don't know if I'm going to actually do a review video of these, or if I'm just going to get them out, set them up, and then just do a video of them set up. I don't know. But I think this version of Marley will go with this version of the Ghost of Christmas Past much better than the new release of Marley will. So I was real happy that they re-released the 2023 version of this, because there's also the speaking of the retailer appreciation, that's so cool with the magnetic binding, with the retailer appreciation Figura Obscuras, there is the green Father Christmas on Big Bad Toy Store that in a pinch you could use as the Ghost of Christmas Present, who is my favorite of the ghosts. You could use him as the Ghost of Christmas Present until we get the actual Ghost of Christmas Present. Also, I haven't looked, but I know when I picked this up that the Figura Obscura Father Christmas in red coat was still available on Store Horsemen as well. I will put a link to that below if it is still available. But I'm real happy that I was able to get the original version of Marley here. This is going to be cool. I know you can't really see it yet right now because of where it's at, but like his feet are translucent, so it sort of ghosts up into the form of Marley. You have his safe and his chains. You have the door knockers back there. I can't wait to open this up and check these out. These, like I said, these are my first foray into Four Horsemen. So I'm really excited that it's Dicken's Christmas Carol. That's that's really all I have to show you. Like I said, if the Red Father Christmas is still available at Store Horsemen, I'll leave a link to that below. I will leave a link to the Big Bad Toy Store exclusive retailer appreciation of Marley in case you want to pick that one up. Ghost of Christmas Past, I know, is sold out right now, and the second version, the retail appreciation version, has not released yet. I don't think that'll happen until after the holidays. But yeah, I'm very happy with these. I'm very excited about these. I just love the look and feel and style and just like that whole Dickens era look to them. I can't wait to set these out. Season's greetings, everyone, and thank you for watching. If you're looking for a Christmas present to give me, go ahead and leave a like on the video. And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're already a subscriber, thanks for hanging around with me. If you like what we do here and you'd like to help the channel grow, you can become a member of the Steel Core, either through YouTube membership or as a monthly subscriber to my Ko-fi page. Members get access to member-exclusive videos, Discord, and eventually members-only live streams, all for $1 a month. Links in the description below or by hitting the button beneath this video. So until next time, my friends, play well. Stay safe, stay healthy, happy holidays, and have a happy and safe New Year.